Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. Apologies, I am 10 minutes late for kickoff. Unfortunately, I had personal commitments that I had to deal with, but here now to catch up with you guys and cover the rest of the game. So we're 10 minutes in, 0-0 at the moment. Coventry with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out towards that far side as Blackburn come to press the ball and Coventry choosing to play it back to the goalkeeper. Sausage, I'm not sure. That's an unusual account name. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fanden. Sausage saying hi. Man, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the show. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's played back into the middle. It's now Blackburn with the possession. Ball played forward. Blackburn in behind the Coventry defence. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper gets down and makes the save. And that will be possession back with Coventry as they now try to come forward. Ball played down the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side of the field. Played up to the halfway line. Blackburn pressing to win it back, and Coventry just playing it all the way back into their own box there as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. So if you guys got any score predictions, feel free to drop them in. As I say, 0-0 at the moment. Coventry just on the edge of their own box as they edge their way forward. Ball played long down the centre of the field, and that's gone all the way back to the Blackburn goalkeeper. As now the keeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on by Blackburn, comes out towards this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in to Coventry. Mr. Sausage is saying, I hope that Bradford can promote this season. Yeah, they've had a pretty good season, Bradford. Obviously, newly promoted, and they've been doing pretty well. Been pretty impressed with them, to be honest. And just to let you guys know, in the other game, Northern Ireland tonight, Glentown 0-0 at the moment with Larne 27 minutes into that one. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, hello, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. I hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Oh, Blackburn with the ball crossed in there. It's headed towards goal. Goalkeeper intercepts it and now rolls the ball out to get Coventry on the attack. So, yeah, doing well, Jamie. I hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. And as I say, I hope your lovely lady is also well. So, pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, just seeing a replay of that opportunity there for Blackburn. Ball now played down the middle of the field, headed on, comes out to this near side. Coventry knocking it back in the direction it came from. Blackburn winning it back. Now Blackburn chipping it forward. It's headed up into the air by Coventry. Both sets of players tussling for it there. Eventually Blackburn get the ball down. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide on that far side as Blackburn now on the attack, coming towards the edge of the box. Coventry trying to challenge, but Blackburn just about managed to retain possession as now they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in as it's headed outside the box and knocked away up the field as the referee blows for a player down in the box there. So, yep, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. And as I say, hope you and Megan are well also. Mr. Sausage saying, I think 2-1 for Blackburn. Do you think so? Well, we'll see what happens, mate. As, I'm sure Coventry fans will be hoping to get a win in this one to seal their title. I'll pretty much seal it. But as you say, Blackburn being at home will certainly want to try and get some out of it as well. Mr. Sausage also saying hi to Jamie. So the player down in the box at the moment just receiving medical treatment. Hopefully this is not too serious, but there looks to be some concern. So, yep, nice one, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying hi, Sausage. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. As always, appreciate the positive vibes, mate. A whistleblower with us saying, and what time do you call this? I'm not even going to respond to that because you probably won't like my response. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. As I say, hope you're having a good start to your weekend. So it's a long stoppage this at the moment, and I can't see the player that's down on the field, but he's getting treatment off the medical staff and still laid on the pitch. Oh, he's back to his feet now. So it looks to be a knock to the head, and it is Amika, I think it is, that's... oh, yeah, as the ball came in there, just seeing the replays, Clyde jumping back for the ball, trying to head it, and he's ended up bumping heads with the Blackburn player. But he's just coming off to the pitch. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So, yep, hope you're well, whistleblower, and hope you're having a good start to your weekend, mate. Mr. Sausage saying, Sausage is such a stupid name. Why did I pick that? I have no idea, mate. Sausage has got a humour about it in the right context, but obviously not really a great name for your account name, if I'm honest, mate. But I can see the funny side of it in certain situations. Jamie's saying, great to hear, guys, and we're doing great. Cheers, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear you and Megan are both well, mate. Long throw forward now for Coventry, headed on by Blackburn. As the ball comes into the middle of the park. Now Coventry work it out wide on that far side as they charge forward. Blackburn trying to challenge. They managed to win it back there, Blackburn. And now Blackburn are on the attack, playing it into the middle. As Coventry nipping at the heels, but Blackburn managed to retain it. It's played out wide on this near side, but Coventry intercept it, and now Coventry charging forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it just bounces out of play there, and that will be a goal kick to Blackburn. Whistleblower saying Blackburn 1, Coventry 4. Good shout, mate. We'll see how it goes, but thank you for the early predictions from you guys. And yeah, hopefully we get some goals in it, mate. Yeah, too much on the cross. Just gone right past all the players and bounced behind out of play. Jamie is saying, hi, whistleblower. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Although I think he's been here before, but appreciate the positive vibes, mate. Ball now played down that far side as Blackburn now on the attack, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, headed on as Coventry managed to knock it away outside the box. Coventry picking up the ball and a shove in the back there from the Blackburn player. Sees the referee give the foul. I don't know why he did that. That's a foolish thing to do there. You're not going to get away with that. There's a bit of a difference between a shoulder barge and a blatant shove in the back. So free kick to Coventry outside the edge of their own box, out towards this near side of the field. So thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, I say a draw 1-1. Good shout. Well, we'll see. If any of you guys get it right, come full time. Ball not long down the field. Blackburn headed on. It's won back by Coventry. Coventry now playing it out towards this near side. It's just cut back. As Coventry now with the possession midway inside their own half, playing it back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now Coventry working it out towards that far side as they move forward, but then choose to cut it back into the middle. With action areas, guys, 40% in the Coventry half so far, 51% in the middle of the park, and 9% in the Blackburn half. Now Coventry edging the way forward on that far side, trying to work the ball tight to the touchline as they managed to retain it, but then Blackburn challenge and it has gone out of play for a Coventry throw-in on that far side. Throw-in taken quickly. Coventry now playing it back into their own half of the field as they just play it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out towards this near side as they edge their way forward. Not well. Challenge comes in there from Blackburn, and again it's gone out of play for throwing. This time on this near side of the field. I'm not sure what the rest of your account name's called. Bill Benilts. I'm just going to call you Z8. Z8 saying, I'm not the biggest EFL Championship fan, to be honest. Well, you might be soon, mate, if you're a Bradford fan. Your team could be playing in the Championship in the near future. So you might become a Championship fan. Ball played out wide on that far side as Coventry now play it forward. Blackburn challenging for it. As the ball played towards the edge of the box here, it's crossed in, headed up into the air by Blackburn as the ball eventually headed outside the box. Coventry winning it back, but Blackburn challenge, and now Blackburn come away with it as Blackburn charging out towards that far side, coming forward as they play it right up towards the touchline. Coventry trying to challenge as Blackburn managed to still come forward. Ball whipped into the box, and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Coventry. Whistleblower saying, hello, another season stuck in the Championship. I can't remember which club you support, mate. I can't make out your logo. But it's not the best place to be, mate. Championship's a pretty good league. Ball now played into the middle of the park. At least your team's not stuck in League One like my team is looking like they're going to be. I know they're in the playoff spots at the moment, but I'm not feeling confident for them getting promoted through the playoffs. Ball played out wide on this near side as Coventry now come forward. Blackburn trying to challenge as they managed to win it back there, Blackburn. Now it's played back to the edge of their own box, and eventually it's knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from by Coventry. Blackburn pick it up on the edge of their own box as they knock it long up to the halfway line. It's chipped out towards that far side, and now Blackburn, as they race forward, ball whipped into the box again, and the goalkeeper again intercepts it. Played it too early there. Now Coventry on the attack as they play the ball down the middle, but challenged there by Blackburn, and Blackburn coming again here, but now the referee stops the play as he pulls it back for the foul. So, yeah, thank you, Whistleblower. You have to remind me which team you support, mate. Sorry, I can't remember. Jamie saying, Sausage, who's your team, mate? I believe he said, I might be wrong. I think he's Bradford. Z8 saying, you mean favourite Jamie? That would imply he supports a couple of different teams then. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's cut back by Coventry. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Coventry managed to retain it. Now it's chipped over the top, trying to get in behind the Blackburn defence there, but Blackburn reading it well as they head the ball out towards this near side. It's knocked up the field. Now played into the middle. Coventry win it back just inside the centre circle. Now on the edge of the centre circle as they try to come forward, playing it out wide to this near side. Blackburn again pressing to try and win it back as Coventry play it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball whipped out towards this near side again. And again it's played into the centre circle. Played out towards that far side. Now trying to come forward. Blackburn pressing to win it back, but Coventry managed to retain it and just play it back into their own half. Now switching the play out towards this near side. It's played forward. Just cut back slightly there. Both teams wanting to get forward at the moment, but in this early stages, Blackburn have had the better of the opportunities to get forward. But Coventry still very much in the game. 0-0 at the moment, guys. 25 minutes gone. ball now worked out towards that far side, and again it's played back to the goalkeeper. Jack's with us. Jack saying, all right, all. How's it going, Jack? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well and hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the show, mate. As always, pleasure to have you with us. Ball played out towards that far side. It's cut back there. I say, play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now coming forward down the middle. It's played out wide again on this near side. And he just playing it back in the middle. Coventry plenty of possession inside their own half at the moment, just struggling to get forward as Blackburn press to try and win it back. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Now Coventry racing into the box. Shot comes in and it hits the side netting. That'll be a goal kick to Blackburn. So, yep, hope you're well, Jack. Welcome to the show, mate. James saying, what football team you follow, mate? And Jamie also saying, all right, Jack, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes. And Z8 is saying, I support Frankfurt. Ah, right. Are you the fan? I think you had a different account name if you're the same fan that I remember from when we've covered European games, mate. Ball now on that far side. And that's deflected out of play for a throw into Blackburn. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now it's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Blackburn working it out towards this near side. Coventry coming to press the ball. Blackburn managed to retain it. It's played into the centre of the field. Now worked out wide on that far side as Blackburn now coming forward. Racing towards the byline. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper manages to knock it away. But there's a shove and the referee's given the foul. So, yep, thank you for that, Z8. Jack saying, I'm good. Just nervous about tomorrow. Could win the league. Hopefully, you get a good result, mate. Positive thinking. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do it straight away. Appreciate the support, guys. The like button has nothing to do with the result. It's simply if you appreciate my efforts to cover your team or this game or this league, that is the best way to let me know, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys would like to see me cover more in the future. Now, there's a pull there again, and the referee's given the foul to Blackburn. Both teams guilty of it so far in this game. We've seen a few shoves and pulls in the wrong direction. So Blackburn with a free kick right on the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Coventry half. And whistleblower saying, super, hope the Rangers from Bush QPR away at the Den, home of Derby. And if you've been here before, mate, you know we're about positivity. That kind of comment is pretty childish, to be fair, mate. If you're going to banter them with some intelligence. Ball now on that far side for Blackburn. It's played forward up towards the edge of the box. Coventry challenging for it. Blackburn trying to keep it there. They try and cross it in. It's blocked off, knocked away. As the ball now just bounces down the field and Blackburn win it back. Now Blackburn playing it into the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Played towards the byline. Ball crossed in. And the goalkeeper comes to intercept it as that released the pressure momentarily for Coventry. James saying, Jack, hope you win and get to the Football League. Well, it'd be still non-league they get promoted to, but they'll be a step closer, only one step away from the Football League if they do get promoted. Ball played out wide on that far side now for Coventry. As they just played back to the goalkeeper there as Blackburn pressed to try and win it back. It's played forward now. Now coming down the centre of the field as they played into the Blackburn half. Ball cut back slightly. Now playing it forward again. It's worked out towards that far side as the Coventry players come forward. Blackburn pressing to win it back on that far side. Ball played in, intercepted by Blackburn. Blackburn knock it away as the ball bounces away out to this near side. And the ball eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Coventry again trying to come forward. It's played down the field as now Coventry in behind the Blackburn defence. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away but not cleared as Coventry win it back on this near side. Now Coventry just cutting it back slightly. Ball played back up towards the halfway line. Now worked out wide again on this near side as they try to come forward. Just a bit of keep ball at the moment from Coventry. Midway inside the Blackburn half. It's played out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back again as they retain possession and play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now charging forward down the middle. Blackburn trying to challenge. Coventry just managed to retain it. Blackburn pegged all the way back towards the edge of their own box here. Coventry now crossing the ball in. And Blackburn deflect it behind. And the flag's gone up for offside anyway. Nico with us. Nico Frankfurt saying, well, I've changed my name. Right. No worries, mate. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's a bit better of account name. Like I say, Sausage has got a comedy effect to it at the right in the right context. Not the greatest of account names, to be fair, though, mate, if I'm honest with you. Jamie saying, okay, Nico, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It comes out to this near side, and that's just bounced straight out of play for a throw-in. Nico is saying, and I also support Bradford City. Awesome. Now Coventry on this near side, played back into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Now the ball played down the field as Blackburn intercepted. Blackburn now knocking it back in the direction it came from. Headed on. It's won back by Coventry. Now Coventry trying to come forward again here as they race towards the edge of the box. But Blackburn challenge. And now Blackburn knocking away up the field. Ball worked out towards this near side. Now ball switched right across the field as it's headed on. And now Blackburn trying to work the ball forward on that far side, but Coventry pressed to win it back. Blackburn managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out towards this near side. As they work the ball up towards the edge of the Coventry box. Ball played back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. Blackburn just knocking it about on this near side, trying to find some space. Now it's crossed into the box, headed away by Coventry. Coventry picking it up outside the box as they try to knock it forward on this near side, but Blackburn challenge and Blackburn have come away with it. Now playing it forward on this near side as they try to play it forward, and Coventry knock the ball out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Deep inside their own half, throwing to Blackburn. Ball quickly back in play. Now Coventry trying to challenge again. Blackburn inside the box here, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, headed away again by Coventry as Blackburn win it back further up the field and then just choose to play it back to the halfway line. Now coming forward again, playing it down that far side. Ball played into the box as they're coming together inside the box, and the ball is deflected behind for a corner. Paul Maguire with us. Paul saying hi all. Hope you're all grand. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Paul. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good week. And Jack saying, taking 605 to Kent tomorrow. If we win the league, we're partying. Well, we wish you the best of luck, mate. So Blackburn now with the corner on the far side, play towards the edge of the box as they take it short. Coventry coming to press the ball. Blackburn just playing it back up the field to keep possession. Now the ball crossed into the box. Goalkeeper jumps and plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Coventry. So, yeah, we wish you the best of luck, Jack. And Jack saying hi, Paul. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie also saying, all right, Paul. Hope you're well, pal. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And Paul with a thumbs up to Jamie and Jack. Awesome. And Nico also saying hi, Paul. You guys awesome as always with the positive vibes. Ball now worked out towards that far side as Coventry just cut it back, played back into the middle. Now played over the top, trying to get in behind the Blackburn defence. Blackburn knocking away out towards this near side, and that just bounces out for a Coventry throw-in. Coventry take it quickly. Ball back in play. Now it's worked into the middle of the park. Played out towards that far side. Now played forward as Blackburn pressed to win it back, but Coventry managed to retain it and just play it back into their own half. Now switching the play out towards this near side. Again, being closed down there by Blackburn. Ball played forward for Coventry. Blackburn challenge. Blackburn have won it back here. It's played into the middle. Just cut back towards the edge of the Blackburn box there. Now Blackburn knock it long down this near side, and that goes straight out of play for a Coventry throwing pretty much close to the halfway line. Coventry take it quickly. It's worked across the field out to that far side. Now switch back to this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball as Coventry just edge the way back there. Ball now worked out towards this near side. Now trying to work it forward. Blackburn pressed to win it back. Coventry tried to play the 1-2 there, but they just couldn't keep the ball in play. And the linesman puts the flag up, and that will be a throw into Blackburn. Paul saying, I'm on the bus weigh my shopping. Right, okay, Paul. Well, thank you for being with us, mate. Hope you get home safe and well. And Paul with a thumbs up to Nico. Awesome, top man. Ball back in play. Now Blackburn on this near side. I say now come charging into the centre circle. Edging the way forward, but Coventry pressed to win it back. Blackburn managed to retain it. It's worked out towards that far side. They try and chip it forward there, but it takes a slight deflection, and that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. So, yep, nice one, Paul Maguire. James saying, cool, Paul, mate. Well said, Jamie. And Paul saying, what's the score, troops? 0-0 at the moment, mate. 39 minutes gone. And just to let you guys know, one game going on in Northern Ireland tonight. And it's half-time in that one. It's Glentown 0, Larne 0. Now Coventry coming down this near side. Just managing to keep the ball in play. Blackburn coming to challenge. Coventry coming towards the edge of the box, but it's nicked off on there by Blackburn. And now Blackburn coming forward. Ball worked out towards that far side. Racing into the Coventry half of the field as they play it into the middle here. Coventry challenge. So they managed to win it back here, and now Coventry on the attack as they come out towards this near side. Clumsy challenge comes in there from Blackburn. Free kick given by the referee, taken quickly. Now Coventry with a long ball out towards that far side, but too much on it, and that's gone straight out of play for a Blackburn throw-in on that far side of the field, midway inside the Blackburn half. So, yep, 0-0 at the moment, mate. Jamie there telling you. And Matt is with us. Matt saying, hello, everyone. How's it going, Matt? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball now on that far side. Bit of a tussle going on, and it's gone out of play for another throw in, this time to Coventry. So, yep, hope you're well, Matt. Welcome to the show, mate. Paul saying, cheers, Jamie. Top man. Now, Coventry on the halfway line with the ball, just cutting it back slightly. Ball worked out wide on that far side, coming forward, playing it tight to the touchline. It's cut back slightly there. Now Coventry trying to come down the middle, but choosing to play it out towards this near side, but it's cut out there by Blackburn, and now Blackburn racing forward as they manage to keep the ball in play there. There's a coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Blackburn. Well, the Blackburn fans, I think it is, booing as nice to see a replay. Yeah, he's blocked off a little bit there, but there's nothing in it. That's never a foul in a month for Sundays. Jamie saying, right, Matt, hope you're well, pal. Top man, nice one, Jamie. And Paul Maguire with a thumbs up to Matt. Awesome, thank you, Paul, top man. And Matt saying, hello, Paul, hello, Jamie. Hope you're well. Awesome, thank you, Matt. And Jack also saying, hi, Matt. And you guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Matt saying, hello, come on, you stones. Well, Blackburn complaining now. The ball was knocked out of play. I think the referee deemed that the Blackburn play made contact, but it didn't actually look like it, to be fair, if I'm honest. But Coventry get the throw in. Now Coventry playing it back to the goalkeeper. As they now try to play out from the back. Ball worked out towards that far side. Now Coventry knocking it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Blackburn defence. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Blackburn pressing to win it back. Coventry managed to retain it. It's worked out towards that far side. Now the ball crossed in as it's headed up into the air. Still not cleared as Coventry just trying to keep the ball inside the box. Blackburn managed to get a toe on it there, trying to knock it away. Claims for a handball, but nothing given by the referee. Now another cross comes in, headed just wide of the far post. Jack is saying Matt question mark. And Jack also saying FK the Stones. Jamie is saying, Jack, I think he on about Blackburn. Not sure, mate. Now, Coventry with the possession. As they play it out towards this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Coventry just managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now long ball down the field. Headed on by Blackburn as they win back possession. But they've lost it there as Coventry challenge. But another challenge comes in from Blackburn. And that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field inside the Blackburn half. Matt saying, come on, Maidstone, make the playoffs. 3 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. Free kick has been given to Coventry on this near side. One-man wall for Blackburn. Ball crossed in, headed away, comes outside the box. Blackburn pick it up. Now Blackburn trying to get on the attack, working the ball down this near side, and that just rolls out of play for a throw-in. Jack is saying, nah, Jamie, laugh out loud, Worthing playing Maidstone tomorrow. Need to beat them to win the league. Right. Ball now with Coventry on this near side. Just cut back slightly, played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out towards this near side. Played back into the middle. Blackburn pressing to win it back. Coventry managing to retain it there as they now switch to play right across the field out to that far side. But again, Blackburn challenging. This time Blackburn come away with it as now they charge into the Coventry box. Ball played in as well. Just Coventry just do enough there to block them off and now knock the ball away out to this near side. But Blackburn showing real intent there to try and get on the score sheet. And Jack saying Maidstone are the Stones. Ball knocked down the field. Now Coventry trying to play it in behind the Blackburn defence there. It's intercepted by Blackburn. Now played out towards this near side. But the referee's going to give the foul there. Free kick to Blackburn just outside their own box. Matt saying, well, Worthing will have to keep the champagne in the fridge for another match. So free kick being given. Goalkeeper with the ball knocked down the field, headed on by Coventry. Blackburn headed up into the air. Now Coventry knocking it into the middle of the park as they now charge forward, but closed down there by Blackburn. Coventry managed to win it back on this near side. Now it's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball now on the halfway line, but no time to come forward as the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Blackburn 0, Coventry 0. So let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it. I don't like banging on about it, but unfortunately, it is an important part of YouTube. And plus, it does help me out identifying the clubs and the fixtures and the leagues you guys want to see me cover potentially more in the future. So just let me get the match stats on the screen, guys. Here we go. Here we go. So let's see how that first half has gone in numbers. Let's get rid of that. Don't worry if you can't read it, guys. I'll read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. So here we go. It should be coming on your screen now, guys. There we go. So here we go. So here's how the game's gone in numbers in that first half. Total shots, 5 for Blackburn, 5 for Coventry. Shots on target, 2 for Blackburn, none for Coventry. Possession, 39% for Blackburn, 61% for Coventry. Fouls, 5 against Blackburn and also 5 against Coventry. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Blackburn. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 for Blackburn. and 1 for Coventry. Corners, 1 for Blackburn, none for Coventry. We'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. And just to let you guys know, in the other game that's going on tonight in Northern Ireland, they've just got underway for the second half. 49 minutes gone, still 0-0 at the moment. So let's catch up with your comments. If you're new to the channel, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. If you notice the restriction on the chat, that is not to keep you guys out. That is just simply to minimise the spam messages in the chat. That way we keep the chat more exclusively for you guys that are proper football fans, so that way I can read out your comments and you guys can feel part of the show. Without the disruption of stupid spam messages from businesses trying to promote. Jack is saying Ebbsfleet next week, Matt. And Whistleblower saying, looks like Kent is going to stop you winning the league. I haven't looked at that table for a while. I did look at it a couple of weeks ago, but that was when I think Worthing, was they in third, I think. But obviously the changes, the teams keep chopping and changing in that league. So we'll see what happens, but still games to be played to be deciding who's going to win it. Whistleblower saying Worthing away, Ebbsfleet can do it. Yeah, well, it'll certainly be interesting. They might do it this weekend. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure Jack will be wanting that for his own team. Jamie is saying, I'm doing a little bit of overtime tomorrow at work. I'll be back for the 3 o'clock football. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Totally understand you guys have other things going on from time to time, so you can't always be available. Hence, same with me, guys. That is why I was a bit late to the stream tonight. Personal stuff to sort out, but I'd do my best. I could have missed this one tonight because obviously I had personal stuff going on, but I knew, obviously, that seeing the numbers previously for games we've covered for Coventry particularly, that you guys would have liked me to be covering this one. That is why I made the effort to get availability as best I could, but unfortunately I could only get here for 10 past rather than the kickoff. But I hope you guys understand. Just like you guys, I have other things going on in my life other than football, and I don't think I do too bad considering how many weekends I keep sacrificing to build the channel. But yep, no worries, Jamie. I'll see you tomorrow at some point if you are available. But if not, no worries, mate. Totally understand. Jamie saying coffee time, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a coffee. Jack saying, hope you're well, Gaz, mate. Yeah, doing good, Jack. Just really busy, mate. A lot of going on now. The better weather's turning up. So, as always, at this stage of the season, it becomes really difficult for me to make myself available to keep covering the games just because the weather's getting good. And where I am in Lancashire, we get a lot of rain in winter, which makes it really difficult for me to get out and do jobs because I'm obviously really good with my hands and I can make money with my hands. Plus, I've got a lot of jobs to do at home as well, outside. So this time of the year when the weather starts getting good, I am always torn. Do I work on the channel or do I get stuff done outside while the weather's better? But as I say, with the season coming to a close, I am sacrificing personal stuff to be available to do the channel and cover games to be here for you guys. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Jack. Hope you're well yourself, mate. As always, a pleasure to have you with us. And thank you for asking, mate. So I'm going to quickly grab a drink, guys, tonight because I'm flying solo tonight. Stevie's not available. Neither is my lovely lady. They're both busy with other commitments. So I'm going to grab myself a quick coffee while it's the halftime break. But feel free to drop your comments in, guys. Love to hear from you. That's why I make the effort to read out your comments in and around the game so you guys feel part of what we do here. And I'd love to know what you guys think of the situation with Sheffield Wednesday. And also, what do you think of our Fanden mascot, Mr. Manimal? Have you guys missed it missed me showing him the other day. There he is, Mr. Manimal. Don't know if you remember that from a while back. I'm a big fan of pepperoni. I love pepperoni. So I sent off for it to have a mascot. He's got his little football shirt on. How do where's the options gone for expanding the screen? It's not letting me do it. I'll have to shut him off so you guys can see Mr. Manimal. I haven't seen him. Pepperami Manimal is a football mascot, but he's now going to be our fan den. I showed him to you guys on the previous stream. Just thought we'll get a mascot for now. Obviously, it's only Pepperami one, but we'll think of something better in the future. But for now, at least we've got a Van Den mascot to maybe bring you guys luck when your teams are playing. So he's going to sit there on the shelf behind me, and as I say, be a little bit of a mascot for the Van Den community. Maybe you guys, it will bring you some luck when your teams are covered here on Van Den as well. So, as I say, let me know, you guys, what you think of Mr. Manimal, and also let me know your thoughts on Sheffield Wednesday situation. You've probably seen it all over social media yesterday. Looks like they're potentially going to be starting the next season with a 15-point deduction in League One after having a massive point deduction this season in the Championship, which is an absolute disgrace. But as I say, let me know your thoughts on it. There's also rumours going about Man City potentially getting a 60-point deduction. Where that's come from, I don't know. I've seen plenty of talk about it on social media, but I haven't seen anybody presenting any evidence to back it up. So if you guys have seen any evidence to back it up, let me know. But as I say, I've seen lots of claims, but no evidence to back up that's actually going to happen. I think we need to see Man City get punished. There's a lot of clubs, I think, like Newcastle particularly, that are waiting to see what happens with Man City. But how long this has been dragged out now through the courts is getting ridiculous. It's about time the Premier League just find them, do whatever they're going to do to them so that we can move forward from that. But, let me know if you guys have heard of that rumour of the 60-point deduction for Man City. And also, if you got any other short thoughts about any other football topics, let me know, guys. Potentially Tottenham going down into the Championship. Arsenal, are they going to bottle it in the Premier League? Coventry potentially could have the league wrapped up before the season's ended. So there is plenty to talk about with regards to the remainder of the season. Share your thoughts, guys. Jamie is saying back. Sorry about that, guys. No worries, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. I'm just going to grab myself a drink and give you guys a chance to drop a couple of comments in for me to respond to in a minute. I'll be back with you in a moment, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. As I say, flying solo tonight. So we're off and underway for the second half. Coventry with the possession as they play the ball out towards this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Ball now played back into their own half. Now it's not long down the field. Coventry trying to get in behind the Blackburn defence there. Crossed in as the Blackburn players just managed to knock it away. There's a foul in the box. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Blackburn. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello, guys, Stevie, and all. Sorry, I've not been on a while. I've been in hospital, but home since 5 p.m. today. Hope you're all well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Sorry to hear you've been in hospital, mate. Hope it's nothing too serious, but welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, ball not long out towards that far side, headed on. Blackburn knock it out of play. That's going to be a Coventry throw in on that far side. So, yeah, sorry to hear you've been in hospital. As I say, Dave, hope it's nothing too serious. Jamie saying, hopefully, City gets 60 taken off them. The money gets from them. It's be so funny, but it's just talk. The piece, how long? I think that's meant to be taking the P. How long it keeps going on about it? Them need to get it done soon. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Jamie. But as I've said before, the reason it's taking so long is Man City's lawyers dragging it through the court system. If you guys weren't aware, the money the Premier League is spending to battle Man City through the courts is being taken off the prize money. If you don't believe me, research it. But the potential money that's given to clubs at the end of each season is being reduced because the Premier League need to use some of that money to fight Man City through the courts to justify their 115 charges. So Man City not only being selfish to themselves, also punishing every other club that plays in the Premier League at the moment that are getting slightly less prize money each season because the Premier League are having to use some of that money to battle Man City in the courts. Or Coventry on the attack on this near side. Blackburn trying to challenge, but don't take my word for it, guys. If you don't believe me, as I say, research it. Ball crossed in here for Coventry. Blackburn managed to knock it away. Ball played down the field. It's won back by Coventry on the edge of the centre circle. Blackburn challenge as they're coming together there, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie saying, hey up, Dave. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, I'm getting there, JW. How's you, bro? Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Thank you. And Jamie saying, we're doing great, thanks. Thank you, bro. And you need to look after yourself more. Get yourself to bed, mate. We ways, I think that's right, always here for you, bro. Yeah, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. So the referee is going to dish out a yellow card to somebody here. And it's the Coventry player and the Blackburn player booked. So it's head to head. Onyeka booked for Coventry. I couldn't see the Blackburn player, but we'll find out hopefully in a moment. When it comes on the screen, it's Ribeiro booked as well for Blackburn. Ball now on that far side. Blackburn playing it down the field, trying to get in behind the Coventry defence, but Coventry reading it and say get back and play it back to the goalkeeper. Blackburn pressing to win it back. As now Coventry play it out towards that far side. It's worked forward. Ball just both sets of players trying to win it close to the halfway line there, and it's deflected out for a throw in on that far side. And Jamie with the Blades and Lions symbol. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. Just major stomach issues again, but on the mend once again. Have you been sticking to that diet, Dave? Yeah, they put you on a strict diet last time you was in hospital, didn't they? I'm guessing. I might be guessing wrong, but I'm guessing maybe you've not stuck to it rigidly, maybe. But hope you're on the mend, mate. Hope you're on the mend. I totally understand your frustration with having a restricted diet. My dad is having the same problem at the moment, not through stomach problems, but through diabetes. So he's having to has had to completely alter his diet over the last couple of years, and I know how frustrating that can be. But your health is important, so I have to follow doctor's orders. And Dave saying, cheers, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So we've got a free kick here for Coventry. Ball crossed into the box from that far side. Headed away. Now Blackburn on the attack as they race forward down the middle. Coventry with limited bodies behind the ball here as Blackburn still coming. Just managing to retain possession. Coventry hold them up enough there, but Blackburn played out wide on this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Looking to get the shot in. Ball crossed in. It's knocked towards goal and Blackburn has scored. 53 and a half minutes on the clock. And it's Blackburn 1, Coventry City 0. Well, Blackburn have got the lead, but if you are a Coventry fan, it isn't over yet. Only 1-0. And you guys, as I understand it, got players on the bench that have scored 40 odd goals between them this season. So you guys potentially can change the game with the right substitutions if they can come on and make a difference. But Blackburn, it is with the lead at the moment. To be fair, as much as I don't like to say it, they have had the momentum in the first half. They've come out this second half with the same intent, and this time they've managed to get the noses in front with that goal. So, yep, nice one, Jack. Dave saying, come on, Blackburn, I hope they win. And Dave also saying, hello, Jack, mate, you okay? Awesome, thank you, Dave. You guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Ball now worked out wide on that far side, and that's just bounced out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying, I'm good. Thanks, hope you get better. Well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Ball played forward down the middle. Blackburn challenged for it. They managed to win it back there as now it's knocked down the centre of the field. Blackburn challenged by Coventry. Coventry come away with it. Now Coventry trying to get on the attack, playing the ball up towards the edge of the box. Blackburn intercept it and knock it out of play on that far side for a Coventry throw-in. Now Coventry with the possession on that far side. Just cutting it back. Now the ball played right across the field out to this near side. Ball whipped into the box, knocked away by Blackburn. Coventry winning it back further up the field, just now edging the way forward out towards that far side. Blackburn keeping themselves compact. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Coventry just cutting it back slightly now, playing it forward. Worked up towards the edge of the box. Blackburn challenge. Blackburn managed to win it back. They knocked the ball away out to this near side, and that just bounces out for a Coventry throw-in. No, they kept it in play. As Coventry get to it there and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jim's saying Arsenal going to bottle it again and Tottenham be down. Well, we'll have to wait and see, mate, but they have the way they've been playing. That is certainly possible for both teams. But it would be funny seeing Tottenham go down, I've got to be honest. Seeing Arsenal, if they bottle it after being at the top of the league all season, would be quite amusing. Although, as I've said before, I would feel for Arteta because I think he is a decent manager. Still young in management, but working under the conditions he's been working on with a constant criticism, should I say, coming from the Arsenal fans. It's amazing that he's managed to keep Arsenal in the hunt. Dave saying I had infection in my gallbladder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Well, if that's the case, hospital best place for you. Coventry now coming down this near side. Blackburn trying to challenge. Coventry couldn't keep it there. It's deflected out of play, and that's been given as a goal kick. But yeah, let's hope you're on the mend, Dave. As Jamie said, rest up and hopefully you'll be recovered soon, mate. And Jamie saying, oh shit, Dave, mate. Looks like potential changes coming from Coventry City as they have players getting ready on the touchline. Now, ball headed back to the Coventry City goalkeeper. It's played out towards that far side. Blackburn pressing to win it back, and Coventry again just playing it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Keeper now just plays the ball forward. Coventry working the ball out to this near side. Now the ball chipped down the field, headed on by Blackburn. It's just bouncing loose there. Coventry couldn't keep the ball under control, and that's gone out for a Blackburn throw-in on this near side. Dave saying, yeah, still sticking to a strict diet, Gaz. But once you have stomach problems, they never really go away. I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. As I say, mate, hopefully you're on the mend now. You have to look out for that Seven Seas tonic. It's old stuff, been knocking about for quite a long time. It's not cheap. Last time I checked, about £7 a bottle. It tastes like oranges, but it's better than taking tablets all the time. Although if doctors told you to take tablets, obviously follow doctor's instructions. But that Seven Seas tonic is like better than taking the vitamin substitutes. The vitamins, I don't rate them, but the Seven Seas tonic is really good. It tastes like oranges, as I said, and full and packed, full of loads of vitamins, goodness that you need in your body. Maybe that might help. But as I say, it's not cheap stuff, but you get it in a bottle, tastes like oranges. You take a teaspoon a day, and it's supposed to boost your immune system, mate. So we've got a corner on this near side of the field now for Blackburn. Ball crossed in, headed on, not fully cleared. Ball eventually headed outside the box by Coventry. Blackburn headed back into the mix as the ball eventually plucked out the air by the goalkeeper And now the keeper quickly gets Coventry on the attack, playing it down that far side and just couldn't get the ball under control there as it goes out for a Blackburn throw-in. Gorguts for Congress with us saying, come on, Coventry. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. So just coming up to 62 minutes gone, guys. Blackburn 1, Coventry 0. And Coventry making a double substitution here. Is it a double or a triple? Sims coming off. And Hachi Wright, I think it is, coming on. Sims, Onyaka going off, and Wright, Essay, and Torp coming on. I missed the other player going off there for Coventry, but it's a triple substitution. Now Coventry coming forward down the centre. Ball played into the box here. Blackburn just managed to do enough, but they couldn't keep the ball. And now Coventry chipping it in, but it hits the roof of the net. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, did it take a deflection? I'm not sure if it took a deflection there. Goalkeeper chucking himself right in front of the on-running Coventry player there. But it's been given as a corner on this near side for Coventry. Corner comes in. Headed on. It's not. Ball comes outside the box. Blackburn trying to get on the attack. Coventry just managed to make the challenge and knock the ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Gorguts for Congress saying they were a Premier League club when I was a young kiddo. Well, they're certainly going back to the Premier League, mate. They only need 1 point to win the league. They've pretty much secured their Premier League status for next season. Ball played down this near side, and that's gone out for a throw into Coventry. Jamie saying, hi Gorguts, hope you're well, pal, and welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. He has been here before, but thank you, appreciate the positive vibes, mate. And Gorguts for Congress saying, cheers, Jamie, mate, good to be here. Awesome, loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Ball knocked long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Blackburn that come away with it. Now Blackburn trying to get on the attack. Challenged by Coventry. The referee's blown for a foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Coventry and a yellow card for the Blackburn player. Jamie's saying, me and Megan have that gas. It's nice. It's about £9 a bottle now. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's so expensive, but it is good stuff. As I say, it's expensive, but good stuff. Hickman it is that's been booked by the referee. Now, ball on this near side. Coventry playing it back into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Coventry just cutting it back slightly there. Now on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide again on that far side. It's Coventry now trying to work the ball down the field. It's intercepted there by Blackburn. Blackburn now on the attack as they play the ball out towards this near side. Coming forward. Racing up towards the edge of the box here. Coventry trying to challenge. Blackburn take it right to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Blackburn winning it back outside the box. Coventry challenge. So eventually, Coventry managed to come away with it. Now playing it out wide on this near side. Coming forward. Blackburn scrambling to get bodies back here. Coventry knocking the ball across the field as it comes out to that far side. Coventry still with the possession coming into the box. Trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Blackburn as the ball deflects away, and now Blackburn with the possession. coming forward down the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Coventry pressing to win it back as Blackburn just managed to retain it as they play it back to their centre-backs. So, yeah, good stuff, Jamie. Goggets for Congress saying Hadj Wright is American, yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I think you might be right. Oh, ball played down this near side as Blackburn crossing it in. And that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner to Blackburn on this near side of the field. Jamie is saying, sorry, Goggets, I forgot you've been in before. My bad, mate. Been a long day. No worries, Jamie. Understandable, mate. Easy to make that confusion. As I've said many times, sometimes there's plenty of people come in expecting me to remember their account names. I've only been here 2 or 3 times or even once before and expect me to remember their account names. So it's easily done, mate. Now Coventry playing out from the back. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Blackburn pressing to win it back as Coventry just switched to play across the field out to this near side. 68 minutes gone, guys. Blackburn 1, Coventry 0. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Blackburn. Now Blackburn coming again as they work the ball forward. Playing it down this near side. Coventry trying to challenge. Blackburn just managed to retain its play back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out towards that far side. It's chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Coventry defence there, but the goalkeeper comes right to the edge of the box and manages to intercept it as he now gets Coventry on the attack again. Playing the ball out towards that far side. Closed down by Blackburn. Coventry play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Played forward as Coventry just managed to keep it in play, but it's won back by Blackburn, and Blackburn play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now trying to come forward, closed down by Coventry, and Blackburn play it back to the goalkeeper. It's played out towards that far side. Now Blackburn knocking it into the middle. They've lost it there as now Coventry coming up forward. Racing towards the edge of the box as Coventry unable to keep the ball under control there. Blackburn win it back, but Blackburn lose it just as easily. And now Coventry coming forward on that far side. Ball whipped into the box. It's knocked away by Blackburn. Ball just being headed about there. Eventually Coventry get it down on that far side. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal. It's bounced off the near side post. And now the flag goes up for offside. If you are just joining us, guys, as I say, 1-0 at the moment to Blackburn. We're on 70 minutes gone. Don't forget, guys, if you like me covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. Likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And ever see good likes for your club or for games that you guys appreciate me covering. That potentially could mean I'll be covering more of your club in the future. Another substitution coming here for Coventry. Rudney going off and Thomas Asante coming on. James saying, hopefully Coventry don't bottle it. Them have had a great season. Yeah, they have had a great season. I can't see them bottling it, mate. They only need a point and they've won the league. If I'm remembering correctly, or is it a point to secure promotion? I can't remember now. We'll have a look at the league table at full time. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Coventry just cut it back there. It's played back into the middle, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to that far side of the field. It's played forward. Blackburn pressing to win it back. Coventry managing to retain it, so just cut it back slightly. Just knocking it about on that far side. It's played forward. Blackburn nipping at the heels, trying to win it back. Coventry just managed to retain it, but couldn't keep the ball under control. And Blackburn trying to come away with it there. There's a coming together, and the referee's given the foul to Blackburn. Jamie's saying 3 points, I believe, Gaz. I may be wrong, though. I'll have a quick look now. So they're currently on 85 points, with Ipswich on 75 points. So, yeah, it's basically a point. There's only... hang on a minute. So Coventry played 43 games, Ipswich 41 games, and Millwall 42 games. Millwall on 73 points. I'm sure I heard before it's 1 point. I can't do the maths now because obviously I'm trying to concentrate on the game, but I'm sure I heard before it's 1 point to secure the league, I think. Well, it's either the league or either to win the league or to guarantee promotion. I can't remember now. Been a long week, guys. Ball's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. If there's any Coventry fans listening in, let us know. You guys probably know the maths better than we do. Now Coventry on this near side. Ball whipped into the box. And the goalkeeper intercepts it as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackburn. Yeah, he tried to get the header on it there, but it was just too high. Ball knocked down the field, and that's bounced all the way back to the Coventry goalkeeper as he now plays it out from the back. Coventry coming again. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's just cut back. Ball played forward. Blackburn pressing to win it back on this near side, but Coventry trying to come forward there. Blackburn managed to knock it out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Coventry on this near side. Jamie's saying we find out. Guys, don't worry about it at the moment. Cut shot from outside of the box there for Coventry, and it's gone wide at the near side post. So yeah, Jamie's saying we find out. Guys, don't worry about it at the moment. No, as I say, mate, I could do the maths, but it'll distract me from the game. But I know it's 1 point. It's 1 point either to guarantee they go up or 1 point to win the league. I can't remember now. As I said, I'd have to do the maths, but I'm sure Coventry fans listening in probably know the maths better than we do. Ball knocked down the field. Now Coventry with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. We're into the final 15 minutes, guys. Now Coventry just cutting it back into the middle. It's played out towards that far side. Blackburn pressed back into their own half here as Coventry just playing it back into the centre circle. Now trying to get forward, but being pressed there by Blackburn. Coventry managed to retain it, though. It's played out towards this near side and then quickly cut back into the middle. Jack saying, yep, Hadj, right, is from Los Angeles. Right. Ball played right out towards this near side. It's played up towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Blackburn. So we may see him in the US team then, I take it. Ball played down the field, and that's gone all the way back to the Coventry goalkeeper again. Now Coventry working it out wide on that far side as they come forward. Closed down by Blackburn. Coventry managed to retain it. So they now chip it up towards the edge of the box, headed on by Blackburn. Coventry winning it back. Now working out towards this near side. Playing it tight to the touchline. Coming forward. Work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Blackburn pressing to try and win it back. Coventry cutting it back. Now the ball whipped in. It's headed away as the ball bounces away out to that far side and goes out for a throw-in. Thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying, welcome back, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack also saying, thanks, Jamie. You guys, awesome as always with the positive vibes. Thank you. Long throw for Coventry into the box, headed on. As Blackburn headed away. Still not fully cleared. Ball comes outside the box. Blackburn pressing to win it back as Coventry play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide again on that far side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal, and that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackburn. Still no goals in the other game, guys, going on tonight in Northern Ireland. Hang on a minute, let me refresh that because that's saying less than it's ahead, that. Well, it's not up to date anyway. It's saying 54 minutes, 0-0, but that game's actually ahead of this one, so obviously that's not updated very well. But hopefully we'll find out at full time. Now Blackburn knocking the ball down this near side, and that just again bounces all the way back to the Coventry goalkeeper. Now Coventry coming forward on this near side. Ball crossed in, and that's gone behind it out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Blackburn. But yeah, if this result does stay like this, Blackburn will move up into 18th, which will take them 6 points clear of the bottom three if it stays like this. Gardner Hickman going off here, and Farsham coming on for Blackburn. Forsham, sorry. Or Forshaw. So goal kick now for Blackburn. Keeper knocks the ball long down the field, headed on by Coventry. Blackburn heading it back in the direction it came from. Coventry knocking it out towards that far side. As the ball just gets away from them there, it's gone out of play. But I'm not sure if the referee's going to give a handball there, as it just bounced awkwardly. And I think it hit him on the arm. Yeah, it is handball. Jamie is saying we play Blackburn on Wednesday night at the Lane. Then playing great Blackburn at the moment. Yeah, they have suddenly got their act together, haven't they, and started picking up points in recent weeks, or at least putting in better performances. 80 minutes gone, guys. 10 minutes remaining. 1-0 at the moment to Blackburn. Now Coventry with the possession played forward. It's intercepted by Blackburn. Blackburn just pushed out wide on that far side as they knock the ball back down the field, and Coventry get back and intercept it as they now try to come forward on that far side. Ball played into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Coventry now with the ball. Mason Clark trying to get forward there, but he's being pressed by the Blackburn defenders. Now Coventry cut it back. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away. Comes back out towards this near side as Coventry back with the possession. It's played forward. Now, ball crossed in again, headed away again by Blackburn. Coventry winning it back outside the box. It's worked out towards that far side. Now playing it towards the byline. Ball whipped in. Goalkeeper intercepts it at the far post. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Blackburn. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. That's a big part of the reason why I've covered this game tonight. I did have personal stuff going on, but I made the effort to cover this game for you guys because I've seen good likes previously when we covered Coventry games. So I make the extra effort to be available. So the referee has penalised the goalkeeper here. So ball now knocked outside the box. Coventry crossing it in as it comes out towards this near side, and that just bounces out for a throw-in, but it's not being given because the referee has blown the whistle here. So Blackburn have been given a free kick in their own box here. Paul Aldrich with us saying, evening guys, how's it going, Paul? Aldrich, hope you're well, mate. Good evening to you. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now the ball with Coventry as they play it out towards that far side, coming forward here, racing down the field. Blackburn trying to challenge. Coventry managed to work it up towards the edge of the box as they're coming together again on that far side, and the referee gives the foul. Going to be a free kick to Coventry just outside the box. Yeah, poor challenge there by Blackburn. So, yep. Hope you're well, Paul. Adrian, as I say, mate, pleasure to welcome you to the show. And I hope you've had a good week, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Paul. Hope you're well, pal. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Paul Aiden saying, toothache, bro. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, that can be annoying, mate. But other than the toothache, I hope you're well, mate. So free kick now for Coventry on that far side. Ball crossed in, and it's headed into the back of the net as Coventry grab the equaliser. 84 minutes on the clock. It's Blackburn 1, Coventry City 1. The away end going crazy, as you can imagine. So, yeah, I think it is 1 point to secure their Premier League promotion, mate, from what I'm hearing there. Paul Aldrich saying, but all good, Jamie, bro. Good to hear, mate. Albert England, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. I think we have seen you before, but if we haven't, welcome to Fanden and welcome to the Fanden community. But I'm sure we have seen you before. Welcome to the show, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. And Albert England saying, can Ipswich win the league? I think it still is mathematically possible, but obviously, if Coventry get the draw tonight, I think they'll be 11 points behind. But obviously, Ipswich have got 2 games in hand on Coventry. But as I say, Coventry 11 points ahead at the moment. Ball played out wide on this near side. Now it's played back into the middle. Played out towards that far side. If it stays like this, Coventry will be going to the Premier League, whatever happens with the remainder games in respect to the title. The title, Coventry will definitely be getting promoted if it stays like this. And Blackburn will still have to scrap for points to secure their championship status. But we have still 4 minutes remaining. Just short of 4 minutes, actually 3 minutes remaining, sorry. Ball played out wide on that far side now for Coventry. And Albert England saying Coventry bottle it. You might be made to look a bit silly saying that, mate. At the moment, they are on the verge of securing promotion. And then all they have to worry about is trying to secure the title. Coventry now on this near side. Blackburn coming to press the ball. Played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. But yeah, with Ipswich still with them 2 games in hand, the title is still very much up for grabs. But it would probably mean Coventry would need to drop points in their 3 remaining games. And I can't see how well they've been playing this season. I can't see them not getting at least one more win out of their 3 remaining games. So, yeah, I don't think they will be bottling it, mate. I think they've pretty much done what they have to do. Like I say, I think if they stays like this, they'll be guaranteed promotion. And then I think to secure the title, they would probably need 1 more win and a draw. Something like that. Obviously, I've not done the maths, but with the games fast running out now, there is obviously not many more points to play for. Coventry now on the edge of their own box. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's knocked long down the field. Blackburn intercept it just outside their own box as they knock it back in the direction it came from. It's headed forward by Coventry. Now Coventry coming down this near side as they just managed to keep it in play there, taking it right in towards the corner flag, trying to cross it in now. It's deflected by Blackburn and that's gone behind for a corner on this near side. Jamie St. Paul, it's not nice at all. That hopefully you get it done soon, mate. And Paul Aldrich saying, no, Ipswich can't win the league. Well, I'm not 100% sure, mate. I've not done the maths. But like I say, I can't see Coventry drop it. I think for that to even happen, I think if it is mathematically possible, I think Coventry would have to lose all their last 3 games, and I can't see that happening. They've been too good this season, mate. Let's be honest, they've been too good, and they've been at the top of the table all season. So if they win it, they deserve it. Mason Clark coming off, and Eccles coming on here for Coventry. Corner to be taken on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you appreciate us covering your team this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Corner comes in. It's headed wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Blackburn. So, yeah, please do be sure to hit that like button, guys. As I say, likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. Potentially, if I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially means I could be covering more of your club's games in the future, particularly in the EFL. We do cover the Premier League, by the way, guys. We just don't focus on it as much as a lot of other YouTubers. Ball played forward on that far side, and Blackburn knock it out of play for a throw-in. And that's going to be a throw into Coventry deep inside the Blackburn half. Jamie is saying, hi, Albert England. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Although, as I said, I think he's been here before, mate. But thank you. Appreciate the positive vibes. Long throw into the box for Coventry. Headed out on that far side, and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. 5 minutes have been added on, by the way, guys. We're a minute and a half into the 5, so 3.5 remaining. 1-1. VJ is with us. VJ saying like, share and subscribe. How's it going, VJ? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. And as I say, welcome to the show, mate. Ball knocked long down the field. It's knocked up into the air by Blackburn. Coventry managed to get the ball down on that far side. Now it's knocked long down the field as Coventry on the attack. Couldn't keep the ball under control there, though. It's gone out for a Blackburn throw-in on that far side inside the Blackburn half of the field. So, yep, thank you, VJ. Albert England saying, going to be an under 90-point season. Blackburn now playing it into the centre circle as they race out towards this near side. Coventry coming to press the ball. Blackburn managed to retain it. Ball cut back. Now it's played into the middle. Worked out wide on that far side as Blackburn played up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Coventry. Coventry knock it back out wide on that far side. It's won back by Blackburn. Blackburn trying to cross it in. It's headed away. Both sets of players trying to win it outside the box as they're coming together there, but no foul given by the referee. Now Coventry trying to get on the attack, but being closed down there by Blackburn. A little shove there from the Blackburn player, but the referee doesn't give the foul. Now Blackburn being pressed back into their own half again as Coventry work the ball out towards that far side, coming forward. It's played back into the middle. Now on the centre circle. Jamie saying, hi VJ, hope you're well. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Paul Aldrich saying, Jamie, I let them fall out, laugh out loud, sod dentist too much. Get some Sensodyne, mate. Sensodyne, if you've got bad toothache, just rub it on. Don't brush your teeth with it. Just put it on your finger, rub it onto the sore tooth. It does help relieve it for a brief time. It's not long, but it does relieve it slightly. Really good stuff, that Sensodyne toothpaste, to be honest. Coventry now with the possession midway inside their own half. Just look to be content to keep the ball at the moment as they play it back to the goalkeeper. We'll have a look at the league table as soon as the full-time whistle goes, guys. Ball played out wide on that far side as Blackburn pressed to win it back. Coventry trying to challenge. The ball knocked up into the air as it comes down. Both sets of players trying to win it. Coventry head it forward. Blackburn challenge. And there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Blackburn Rovers 1, Coventry City 1. And Albert England with a flame. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. And we'll also have a look at the league table. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. If you've got any final comments, drop them in now because I do need to jump off to get something to eat and also make the preparations ready for tomorrow's games that we're covering. But as you are here, guys, Coventry have secured their Premier League promotion, so they will be growing up. Now they only have the league title to play for. And I say only, but that's still a task in itself. But at least they've secured promotion. which takes the pressure off, and now they can try and concentrate on winning the league. So let's have a look, as I say, at the full-time match stats. And if you could, guys, before you leave, please do be sure to hit that like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciate it. So the stats should be coming on your screen in a moment, guys. Don't worry if you can't read it out. I will read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. Game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 8 for Blackburn, 14 for Coventry. Shots on target, 3 for Blackburn, 3 for Coventry. Possession, 31% for Blackburn, 69% for Coventry. Fouls, 9 apiece. Yellow cards, yellow cards, 4 for Blackburn. And I think that's 1 for Coventry. I can't see because of the colouring. Total red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 2 against Blackburn, 3 against Coventry. And corners, 3 for Blackburn and 3 for Coventry. So let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, Coventry still top of the table. 43 games played. 86 points on the board. They've won 25 games, 11 draws and 7 defeats. As I say, 86 points on the board with a goal difference of plus 42. Ipswich just behind them on 41 games played. So Ipswich are 2 games in hand. And Ipswich have won 21 games, 12 draws, 8 defeats. And Ipswich on 75 points with a plus goal difference of plus 29. I'm not sure of the maths, so if Ipswich do manage to win their 2 games in hand, that would move them up to 81 points. So yes, technically, yeah, it is mathematically possible for Ipswich to still win the league. But as I say, it would probably require Coventry to drop many points in their 3 remaining games, and now securing their Premier League status. They will surely be motivated to try and grab as many points as they can out of their 3 remaining games to make sure that their title is won, as they've been at the top of the table all season, pretty much. So, yeah. But like I say, still mathematically possible for Ipswich to close the gap, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, Millwall in third on 73 points with only 1 game in hand on Coventry, and Southampton and Middlesbrough just behind Millwall with 72 points. So really tight at the top. As for the other end of the table, it is still work for Blackburn to do. They are in 19th position, 44 games played. So Blackburn actually only have 2 games to play. 49 points on the board. They won 12, drawn 13, lost 19, with a goal difference of minus 15, which that's 49 points. That takes 5 points. So they're 5 points clear of Oxford in the bottom 3. So still work for Blackburn to do, because Oxford have actually got 2 games in hand over Blackburn. So if they did win those 2 games, that would actually overtake Blackburn. So yeah, Blackburn still got work to do to secure their championship status. So let's have a look what happened in the other game that was going on tonight in the Northern Irish Premiership. It has finished full-time. Glentown 0, Larne 0. So 0-0 in that one. Both share the spoils. So yeah, if you, as I say, guys, you got any final thoughts, drop them in now. And before I wrap up the show, because I have got to get the edits ready for tomorrow's games. Paul Aldrich saying, hi, VJ. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. And Jamie saying, I said it'd be 1-1 as well. Jamie, well done, mate. Well done. Coventry players celebrating with the fans in the away end. Paul Aldrich saying, just too clever. You, Jamie, laugh out loud. Yeah. And Fred Powell with us. How you doing, Fred? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. And I hope you've had a good week, mate. Although just wrapping it up now, but welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Fred is saying how many cards and how many corners had there been? I just read it out then, mate. So I'm sure you heard, mate. So yeah, well, thank you for that, Fred. Jamie saying Paul ? VJ saying Gaz, Jamie, Jack, Millwall, Dave. Evening, guys. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes, mate. VJ saying Paul, yo. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. As always, Paul Aldrich saying Jamie ? Jack saying hi, VJ. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Paul Aldrich saying easy, VJ. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Albert England saying don't you know, pump it up. Coventry going up. Yeah, they've done. They've had a really good season, mate. They've deserved to go up. To be fair, in my opinion, been unstoppable this season. So they have secured their promotion, and it's well deserved, in my opinion. But obviously, still work to do to win the league. But I'm sure they'll be relieved to have secured their Premier League promotion. VJ saying, Jack, how was Burnley? VJ also there with a 99p donation of £1. Thank you, VJ. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you very much for your generosity. Your name's still coming up along the bottom there, I think. Is it? Oh, I'll do it now before I forget. I've meant to click that off, to be honest, because we're into a new week now, aren't we? So, yep, my apologies. So, yeah. Sorted. There we go. Thank you, VJ. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. Every little bit helps, so thank you very much, top man. So yeah, I've just corrected that for the new week. But thank you, mate. Nice one, VJ. VJ saying like, share, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, VJ. Appreciate it. Yeah, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave, guys. Thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it. James saying cheers, VJ, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. James saying, well done, Coventry. Enjoy your party tonight and enjoy your time in the Premier League. Well said, Jamie. And Jack also saying, congratulations, Coventry. Well said, Jack. And Jack also saying, Burnley was good, VJ. Thanks. Yeah, he enjoyed the game. Got a good result. Just a long journey up there. Left him feeling a bit tired the next day. But other than that, I'm sure he enjoyed the victory. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. I'll talk Sunday. No worries, Jack. Well, you will if I'm on. But thank you for being with us, Jack. Best wishes, as always. Always a pleasure having your company and conversation, and hope your team do you proud tomorrow, mate. Stay safe and well, Jack, and enjoy your weekend, mate. Stay safe. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, take care all. Talk Sunday. Thank you, Jack. Jamie's saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care, pal. Night, bye for now. Night, Becky. Be safe. And don't forget, I'm doing some overtime tomorrow. I'll be back at 3, Gaz. So see you then, mate. Good night. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab the money while it's there, mate. But thank you for being with us tonight. Hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, maybe catch up with you tomorrow once you finish work, mate. But thank you, as always, for being with us. Take care. Best wishes to you and Megan. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Enjoy your weekend. Safe journey, pal. Night. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, night, everyone. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. And Silan von Richardson, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing your name, mate. But welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Football Fan Den, although just wrapping it up now, mate. But thank you for dropping in. Hope you're well. Apologies, I'm not sure how to pronounce your account name. But as I say, welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Silan saying, well done to Coventry. Well said, mate. As I say, welcome to the show and welcome to Fan Den. Although I am just wrapping it up. And VJ also saying, yes, well done, Coventry. Thank you, VJ. Well said, mate. And VJ saying, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being with us, VJ. Been a pleasure. Although, hope you have a good weekend. Sorry you're catching us late on, mate. But as always, a pleasure to have you with us. And thank you very much for your generosity again. Hope you enjoy your weekend, mate. Right, guys. I'm sorry. I am going to wrap it up here because I've got editing to do. Obviously, I have been considering staying on for sometimes after games to get your reaction to games, but when we don't see any club fans coming in from the clubs we're covering, it makes it difficult for me to cover shows. Sitting here talking on my own. We've not seen one Blackburn fan tonight in the chat. We've not seen one Coventry fan dropping into the chat. So you can understand why I'm not pushing to do more with regards to reading out your comments. Makes it difficult when I don't see fans of the clubs that we're covering to come into the chat. I want to do that more in the future as we grow the channel. But I need to be seeing fans from the respective clubs we're covering coming, getting involved in the chat so that I can respond to your comments. Because as you see, I've got nobody here. I cover these match watch alongs on my own, so I can't have a conversation with myself. I need you guys to come and get involved. That's why we're called Football Fan Den, because we want you guys to feel involved in the show, and that is why I make the effort to read out your comments. But on a Friday night, I am always busy, because as I say, I don't eat till after I'm finished the stream. Plus, I've got editing to do in preparation for the games that we do tomorrow. So I'm sorry if you guys clicking in after the stream wanting to have your opinions heard. You are more than welcome to share your comments in the comments section after the live. Obviously, the comment section is there for you guys to share your thoughts, and I will always make the effort to respond to your comments. So let me know what you thought of this game, what your thoughts are on Coventry's guaranteed promotion now, and also any other football topics you guys want to share your thoughts on. But as I say, I will be back tomorrow covering more football, so you guys are more than welcome to come in then if you want your opinions heard during a live stream. But for now, as I say, guys, I have got to jump off and get prepared, ready for tomorrow's games and have a bite to eat. So thank you to all the regular fan denners that have been with us tonight, coming getting involved in the Fan Den community chat. If you've been listening in the background, thank you for being with us. Please do consider subscribing, guys. We are trying to build a unique channel here that you guys can get involved in As I say, that is why I make the effort to read out your comments in and around the game, so that you guys feel part of what we're doing here at Fanden. And don't be put off by the restriction on the chat, the 20-minute delay. That is only there to minimise the spam messages. We've tried it before where we just let anybody in and we don't have the restriction. The problem was we were getting too many people trying to come in promoting businesses and things like that. So we don't want that. We want this chat exclusive for you guys that are real football fans, so that you guys can come in, share your thoughts, and I can read out your thoughts so that your voice is heard. That is what we're all about here at Fanden. So if you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. But as I say, for tonight, that's it from me, guys. I'm going to jump off and get the edits ready for tomorrow's games. But like I say, feel free to drop your comments in the comments section, or come and get involved on the next live stream that we'll be covering tomorrow to share your opinions. But for now, that's it from me. Big congratulations to Coventry securing their Premier League promotion. Although I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys that are Coventry fans, still plenty to play for, as you need to secure the league title, and obviously now having the promotion guaranteed, that takes the pressure off a little bit, so that you can now focus on the remaining 3 games to get enough points to make sure that you guarantee that title. But as for Blackburn, they still have work to do to make sure that they secure their championship status, obviously scrapping it out at the bottom of the table. So still plenty of points to be played for in the remaining games for both teams, even though the games are fast running out. But that's what we love about the championship. It's entertaining all the way. So thank you for being with us, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Hope you guys have a good weekend ahead. Look after yourselves. Stay safe out there. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys on future streams. But as I say, to you guys that are regular fan dinners, thank you very much for your company and conversation. And to you guys that are new, hopefully see you on a future stream. Bye for now, guys. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.